Aloha, my friend. This is two lessons that everyone should learn, but especially men. And that is the ability to build and lead communities. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to go off and be a huge leader of a community or start a business, but this can be within your own personal life, within the relationships with others, within your romantic relationships with your family, or even at your job. You can be a leader without being in a managerial position. And so part of this is taking the skills of investing in others, investing in a mentor, and then guiding others when they approach you. Now, this means the concept of like, if you have friends that are going into things and they could use a little bit of help with investing, then you invest in them, whether it's time, energy, services. You got someone that's learning to be a massage therapist, but they need hours of massage. You got someone that's learning to be a coach, but they need hours of coaching people. Then you volunteer your time. You got someone that's starting a small business. They want to start an ice cream truck and they're asking for donations, but hey, you've got an extra $40, you got an extra $20, an extra $100. You donate that to them because you believe in your friends. That's not just a random stranger you're doing this for. That's your friends. They're part of your community. And so you can be a leader in that way by investing in people. But this also means doing your own growth and like investing in a mentor and having someone else teach you and guide you. And then when someone approaches you, you give them what you've learned from your life experiences. This doesn't mean you seek out, and if you see someone fucking up in life, you're like, hey, this is what you need to do. It's no, if you're sitting around a campfire, you're chilling at a house, you're having a house party, you're sitting in your back porch, enjoying the sunset with a friend, and they're like, hey, I've been struggling with insomnia, or me and my girl were having this issue. And you're like, hey, I've been there. I've had something similar. This is what my mentor taught me, or this is what I learned through that experience. Maybe it can help you too, bro. That's being a leader. That's showing up for people. And so being a leader and building community is part of something that everyone should learn to do and how to do. And this doesn't mean you need to build a community of followers, but in whatever community you're in, you can be a leader. This doesn't mean you need to go start a new business, but it means in your job, you can be a leader. In your families, in your relationships, you can be a leader. And now the second thing that everyone should learn is integrating the shadow. Understand the shadow is a part of us. There are darker aspects of us. There are things that we have denied about ourselves or we don't want to look at or that even trigger us within us. When something triggers you or makes you upset, that is actually an aspect within you that there's something in you that either you've shown up that way before and not liked it, or that there is something within you where you got hurt from something showing up that way. And so there's our emotional response within that. And so looking at the shadow, which is also the subconscious. So this is Jungian psychology, is that the subconscious runs most of the show. But you can program the subconscious to do things better or to heal the subconscious because it's been programmed by things going on in your life, by traumas you've been through, by things you've told yourself, and so forth. And so integrating the shadow is actually looking at the shadow, observing it, making shifts about yourself, and then allowing the subconscious to still run your life, but you've done the work that you can trust the subconscious. You can trust your shadow self. You can trust that side of you and be there versus running on an unconscious program. You have a conscious chosen program that you're letting the subconscious run and you trust it. And so that's integrating the shadow, looking at the harder aspects of yourself. So if you'd like to look into shadow work, you can click the link down below and you can come into coaching with me and we can talk about that. And if you would like a men's retreat that would take you to the next level and break through to the other side and really help you integrate your shadow as well as do something, I have what's called a men's rites of passage retreat that is coming up as well. That link is down below. Also, if you got value in this video, then go ahead and like it. But here's another video to keep you going on an awesome journey. Peace, love, drink more water, and remember to get some sunlight today.